thank you for being with us tonight. Was 5-year-old Shaniya's life nothing more than a payment on a drug debt?
What time did you wake up? When did you last see her?
I saw her at 5:30 last night.
5:30 last night. Is that when you put her to bed?
Yes, ma'am. No, when she went back to bed.
Okay. That was 5 this morning. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Were there any doors open or anything like that?
She know how to unlock the front door.
The shocking 911 call from Shaniya Davis's mom, crying over her 5-year-old daughter, the same mom, now charged with selling that beautiful little girl as a sex slave, giving her 5-year-old as a prostitute.
I kissed her goodbye and I told her to be a good girl. She turned back to me and said, I love you, Aunt Carrie, and see you later.
My father recently gave her, Antoinette, a chance to give the mother a second chance to raise her daughter. I mean, because everybody deserves a second chance, just like a convicted felon. I mean, he deserves a second chance because he could have changed.
You said none of the doors were open?
No, ma'am, they were locked, but she knows how to unlock the front door.
Was it closed this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said it was around 5:30?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you checked the neighborhood?
I checked everywhere. I haven't checked the back end of the neighborhood yet, but I checked the front end. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do.
I ask you to give me and everybody that loves poor Shaniya, my little baby, my angel, the strength to continue on.
Straight out to Gernal Scott with WPTF Radio, joining us from Raleigh, North Carolina. Gernal, thank you for being with us. Gernal, please tell me I'm wrong. Reports emerging tonight that the life of 5-year-old Shaniya was worth nothing more to the mother than payment on a drug debt.
Well, I hope that we can tell you that you're wrong, but we do know, looking back, that there is a connection. They have, Antoinette Davis and Mario McNeil have been together. They've hung out together. There may have been a debt that needed to be paid. We are understanding that she may have owed him money. You, I, everyone are finding it hard to believe that a little girl's life could be used as payment. We don't want to believe that.
Okay, Marlena Shivo, our producer on the story, let's just see if we can add 2 and 2 together tonight. Okay, Marlena, work with me. Number one, we know, according to you and your sources last night, that drugs were allegedly sold out of the home. Number one. 2, we know Mario McNeil, the 29-year-old man, caught on camera taking the child into a hotel room, had a drug history. He's got a rap sheet as long as the interstate. All right. We know she hands over the baby, according to police, to McNeil to be a child prostitute. Now, what more do I need to know, Marlena?
What you need to know, Nancy, is that, you know, as a result of the drug raid that happened over the summer, they found instruments in the home to manufacture drugs out of her home. We know people were in and out of the home selling drugs. We know that she had dealings with McNeil before Shaniya disappeared, and we know he has a drug history. Now, you add all of that up, and with what cops are saying, that she owed him money, you would have to conclude that possibly she owed him money for drugs. Not confirmed.
That is what sources are telling us tonight. To Matt Zarrell, our producer on the story. Matt, let's talk about McNeil for a moment.
I'm just going to put that on pause for a second, only because the drug paraphernalia that was found in a home was not in the home at the Sleepy Hollow mobile home park. This happened to be in another place that Antoinette Davis lived in Fayetteville in July. Just so to be clear. Here we go.
Well, you're right, Nancy. It's a mile long. It started in June of 2001. He was arrested for shooting someone in the face, neck, shoulders, and arms.
Whoa. Shooting someone in the face,
yes,
the neck, the shoulders, the arm. And if I'm correct, Matt, 2 other people, that makes 3 people were injured in that shooting incident.
Yes, you're right, Nancy. And now what happened was that he was out waiting on trial, and about a year later he was arrested again, this time for drug possession. You know what they did?
Stop. Pause. Did you just say that he was out waiting for trial. In other words, a judge let him bond out on a shooting, a multiple shooting.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead, please. Put that rap sheet back up, Liz.
Okay, so what happens is that they consolidate the two cases. He pleads to two lesser assault charges and a lesser drug charge. He's given 40 to 50 months of probation for shooting someone in the face.
Probation for shooting somebody in the face and drug charges. All right, but it doesn't end there, does it, Matzarell?
No, it doesn't. Just a couple months later, he violates his probation. He is arrested again for drug possession. He violated his probation. He is sent to prison. Now, he's sent to prison from October 2003 to May 2006.
So this is the man that is pictured carrying little 5-year-old Shaniya in his arms into a hotel room. Thanks, Mommy.
You can see from when Mario was carrying her how Shania's hair was, and in the car when Shaniya had her hair slicked back, to her birthday parties, to her Halloween costume. Shaniya was well kept with my father. He took very good care of her.